the Bucks will be trying to regain the lead on the drive, and Tayshaun blocked it.
And effectively 11 deep.
And that bench has scored 13 points in this game. Points off turnovers have just been critical. Milwaukee's got to protect that basketball.
Look at this double, and that's a great read. Phillips a little bit late.
Well, they're going after it, aren't they, Detroit? They've 4 turnovers already, a block by Prince. And the shot clock goes off. Ball over.
That trip was as good as it gets defensively.
That
Reading on their own, that trap in the corner, and then at the end, the long arm of the law.
Got 170 scored here in this game. 4.5 minutes to go. Mason attacks, blocked. Phillips behind the back. Yo, the follow!
With Bennett Salvatore Paul.
Mason over Prince.
One quick shot. And with the team only shooting 38% in the first half, that meant their defense wasn't going to get set and allowed them to get their normal pressure on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Wallace is blocking shots, but this time it's Prince coming over, getting a piece of it, blocking it.
Look to go glass, rebounded by Prince.
One of the pluses of Prince, he can take it coast to coast, rebound, and push it down the floor.
Although that did not look pretty, lost the handle. Back comes Kukoc, takes all the way, rejected by Prince. Kukoc thought he was fouled.
Think about that play by Prince. He got the defensive rebound, led the fast break, turned it over, and went down and blocked the shot at the other end, and now shoots the 3 and makes it. What a series.
And the ball will go to Milwaukee.
So after turning it over at the other end, Prince comes right back.
Hamilton has scored the last 6 points for Detroit. Knight rejected by Prince. Smith and Kukoc up front. Mason spinning his way, and the rebound with 10 blocked shots. The Bucks are certainly affected by that. They are already altering their shots. Here's Van Horn swinging in. 21 from downtown in Game 3 on Saturday. Another lob attempt broken up. Hamilton on the run. Hamilton leads the 3-on-2 and takes all the way. 31.
Wallace just kind of like overpowered Collins that time. Collins is taller, but maybe not stronger.
Jefferson called for the charge. Layoff. They have not played in 8 days. They completed a 4-game sweep of the Knicks and then waited for the winner between the Pistons and the Bucks. Nice play. Collins could not convert. Here comes Phillips.
He snatched it, and Kenyon Martin brings the Nets back the other way. Here they are on the run. Jefferson is stopped, and an offensive foul is called. Nets 2 of 10 in this quarter. 5 turnovers. Nice pass to the cutting Kittles.
Jason Kidd doing a good job with him, and Hamilton shot. Kidd terrific defensively, and here's a 2-on-1. Kittles going around and a block, and trying to save it in the corner is Hamilton, and a great block there. Is that Tayshaun Prince? Yes, it is. Who made the great play.
Great effort by Scalabrine on the box out.
You have to give Scalabrine a lot of credit, though. He didn't have the same foot speed, but boy, is he plugging out there.
And a block by Tayshaun Prince into the hands of Phillips.
And they steal it. They read the eyes, but just couldn't come up with it.
And you were right, Jefferson was the intended guy. Quick rejection by Prince.
Their first 4. But Jefferson just stood him up. But you don't realize how big Jefferson is. He's explosive, 6'7". And he used his left arm to clear out an offensive foul. And he showed it right there. He's done it twice, and they're too strong. Nets have gotten back in it a bit. Rodney Rogers gave it up. Oh, of course, Milicic, the second pick between LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony, and a lot of criticism and talk about that. He is still a ways away, but you might see him a little bit more next year.
Play the same game, but he knows he has a quickness advantage and can take them off the dribble.
Pacers have missed 12 of them. You just don't find that many guys that can shoot from 15 feet. I guess too many three-point shooters and too many guys looking to slam dunk all the time. But Rip's got it down in an old-fashioned sort of way. Artest against Prince. Tayshaun did a good job that time.
And now the outlet to Artest if he can shag it down. And blocked by Tayshaun Prince.
second try is short. This time he goes through Tayshaun Prince and picks up the foul.
Boy, he got all the way to the basket.
Artest. Tayshaun Prince got a piece of the game, and he's given his team the lead again. See if Reggie Miller will be the guy to take it back. Artest is 9 for 39 through 2 games, and he just had another shot block. Tinsley tried to push a pass to Artest, and Prince stole it. They're on the baseline. Gave it right back to Wallace. O'Neal blocked it. 4 on the shot clock. I don't know if Phillips knows that. He lost the handle. Tinsley, Reggie Miller. And it's blocked again.
Wow. What a block.
How did Prince get there?
What a block. I didn't think it was any way possible for him to get this shot.
He's 10 rows into the crowd.
I tell you what, he laid out his entire body for this play. Brad, that is an amazing. Reggie Miller had a 5-step advantage on him. There was no way he could get to this ball.
And then in the open court, looked like an easy layup for a tie. And Tayshaun Prince came out of nowhere.
It was a good block. I got to tell you, live, I thought it might be goaltending. But I think that is one of the most amazing blocks that I have ever seen.
There you see the Pacers, more turnovers than assists in the series. This sort of echoes what Doc was talking about. 2-point game, Artest, a runner in the lane, and they're going to call this one on Ron Artest. And has scored 15 of the last 18 Detroit points. He won't get any here. Reggie Miller with a steal. He goes up and had it blocked by Tayshaun Prince. Artest works it down against Tayshaun Prince, and he just picked his pocket.
See again, Brad, you see what he did? He exposed the ball.
He finished that one.
No, but he went towards the basket on that one. He wasn't trying to change anything. He was going right through you.
Johnson leaves it for Harrington. He got it blocked by Prince. Another big block by Tayshaun Prince. You're talking about Tayshaun Prince. Doc talking about his length. He's listed at 6'9", but his wingspan is almost 7'2", and he showed it there. 4:21 left. I don't think...
Verbal pain and discomfort, Al.
It's the finals. We'll be hearing from Stuart Scott shortly on the other sideline. Bryant missing the... Gary playing with 5 fouls. Bryant one-on-one with Prince. Shovels it underneath, and O'Neal can't handle it. But it's on the end line, and now timeout.
But that play was out of a timeout all the way for Chauncey Billups.
Billups has 27 points off his 22-point performance in game 1. Walton feeds it back to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Now 3. Kobe's going to get it off. And it's tapped back. O'Neal gets the rebound after Wallace makes 1 of 2. Pistons by 4, 3:15 remaining, first quarter. That's deflected by Prince, but O'Neal got it. Now Bryant, 4 on the shot clock from way outside.
Pick and roll in this game for the Pistons. That's how they're scoring their points.
Bryant behind his back. From the lane, can't get it to full.
Penalty for the Lakers early and offensive rebound. The difference is in this game, the Lakers are scoring.
Here's Bryant.
Boy, that's a tough shot. That was one of those shots for Chauncey Billups. Now Rip Hamilton's got it going.
Bryant.
Character, a work ethic, fundamental base, physical fitness.
You know, you look at the follow-up on that as the Pistons come back, and here comes...
And Richard Hamilton. Here's Prince up top. Rashid trying to redirect with his right hand. Now the Sixers have numbers inside as Iverson blocked by Prince. What a defensive play by Tayshaun.
If he can come in and give this team a little lift for 5 or 6 minutes, they'll really help Detroit.
3-second differential between the game clock and shot clock. Wade forcing shot clock. Down to 5. Down to 3. Here's Wade. Comes up short.
Boy, great defense by Tayshaun Prince. And gets the jumper. 6 straight points.
The steal by Prince. He has
Parker inbounding. Now Ginobili, his first touch since he had to come off the floor in the opening seconds of the game. And then his bounce pass inside is picked off by Tayshaun. 40 seconds. Detroit up by 5. Duncan to Ori. And it's out of bounds, and the ball will belong. It must pass out. 8th turnover for Detroit. San Antonio has clocked it up 6 times. Make it 7 now, and that steal by Prince. With Hamilton and Wallace 3-on-1. As was the case, they were outscored 9-2. Parker drives all the way. Locked on more, and he's gone. Nobody else in the game has more than 4.
They just ran Ginobili on a stagger screen on the baseline.
And then he is 5 out of 6 from three-point land. Barry on a drive, and that's a good play defensively by Prince. Got his hand on the ball.
not able to handle it. This time, he tried to convert on a putback, and that lead pass picked off by Prince. He has Hamilton.
For the other Cavalier players tonight.
Ilgauskas picked it off. 3-on-2. Pavlovich rejected by Prince. Back come the Pistons.
A team that never seems to get rattled. DJ Brown left open. Pierce on the drive. Pierce on the pull-up. Block. He felt he got hit.
On net, you're not guarding big guys that are true post-up players anymore. It's Theo Ratliff and Antonio McDyess.
Pierce, the spinning move won't go. He thought he was fouled.